Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the San Francisco Giants are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. On the mound for this one, Steven Matz.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Leading off, Jung-Hoo Lee. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Lined into right. And that's down, a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Elliot Ramos. That one fouled off. Lee on at first, nobody out. And a foul ball. And here it comes. That one misses. Now 1-2. And a pitch. Almost got him. Wouldn't chase that time. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Fires to second for 1. And that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Now it's Matt Chapman, 2 for 10 in the series. High fly ball down the left field line. Walker going back. Goodbye, home run. That'll fire up the dugout. His 13th home run of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here is Jorge Soler. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Outside, 2-1. And that misses off the outside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Bounced up the middle. Nice grab. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back here in St. Louis, and on the hill, Jordan Hicks.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Here's the center fielder, Tommy Edman. And a pitch. Righty delivers on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those 2-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate under the Mendoza line so far this month.
Curveball drops in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
He goes down looking. Redbirds down quietly. They trail here 1-0. Back here in St. Louis, and here's the catcher, Tom Murphy. Matz back to work. Out to short. In the hole, jump throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
And And digging in for San Francisco, Luis Matos. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. This one lifted in the air, left field. Puts it away for the out. One away. Thairo Estrada to the plate. High fly ball out into left center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And now it's Wilmer Flores, 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Murphy off of first with 2 away. The other way, and a base hit right there. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Casey Schmidt. Line drive, that's a base hit. One runs in, around third. Another comes in to score. Close play, but in there.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And that one is lifted in the air. Edman in position. Makes the catch, inning over. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. This is Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. Back here at Busch Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Nolan Gorman. And the right-hander back to work. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Oh, look at the stop. Whips it to first on the run. On the money. Nice play.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And a strike in there. The Redbirds trailing by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Bert. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you. Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
Jordan Walker stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Righty to the plate. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Arenado, the base runner at first with 1 out. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. That one catches the corner for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the inning. So one left for the Cardinals. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. And the batter now, Elliot Ramos. And the pitch. Chopped to third. Arenado. And a quick out, number one. And here is Matt Chapman. He's already homered in this game. Chapman, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Late that time, and it's strike two. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. Here's a 1-2. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The lefty fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one is absolutely belted. Walker ranging back. Goodbye, home run! It just got out of here. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. And now the lefty battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Foul ball still 0-2. Ground ball, Goldie. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's Murphy now. Not even close there. Ball 1. Two outs. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That's hard hit on the line. Edman makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Giants add on 1 more. Bye-bye, baby. The solo home run. It's now a 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. The pitch just missed.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one down. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. That's in for a strike. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam in his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Outside low, and a count 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on, and they'll do it again. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. It's got good stuff.
They get the force, and that'll do it. No. Start of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Luis Matos. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
And up next for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. That one drilled left field, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. The throw in.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now, Wilmer Flores. And a base hit into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Two on with 1 out. And up next for the Giants, Casey Schmidt. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. Little chopper rolls foul. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Now a fly ball to right center. Nootbaar makes the grab. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and the lead is up to 5. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee, 1 for 2. That one drifts inside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And another ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Here's a 3-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Hicks back to work, and that's in for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Fires over to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now the DH, Nolan Gorman. Grounded out his first time up. And the slider just misses. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Left field. Ramos settles under this one. And it's caught for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there for strike 1. Good eye right there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one missing inside.
1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. Now one missed.
3-2.
And that's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Ground ball right side. Whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Lance Lynn.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Ramos stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Makes the sliding stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. This to 3rd. Sends it across the 1st. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Action in the pen down there. John King, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the Giants catcher, Tom Murphy. Walker hustling after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Man at second. Wouldn't chase that time. In the air, center field. Edman in position. He's got it, and that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
In the air, left side, on his way over. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the ball and make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
That just misses, and it's 2-1. The Giants leading by 5, last half of inning number 5. Next pitch misses, ball 3. Top of the zone for a called strike.
3 balls. Strike.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Tommy Edman at the plate.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. The Cards leave one. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here is Luis Matos. This one smacked out to left center. And that's a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. And first offering is fouled off. Estrada in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Fouled off left side. Matos gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner takes off. There's the ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And there's a hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Head first slide, and he's safe.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
0-1. High fly ball, right field. Nootbaar moves under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. In there safely. Next to hit, Casey Schmidt. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Out towards right center field. Nootbaar on the move. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 7-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Jung-Hoo Lee will hit next. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Edman makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Back here in St. Louis, well, we go bottom 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. There's the strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for.
Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a curve misses outside. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
No.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 3-1. And he takes a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Outside, and that is ball 4. 1 gone, runner at first. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Nolan Gorman. There's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Goldie at first, 1 gone. In the air out towards right center. Lee on the move to the gap. Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2. So a man aboard. Down the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. That's in there. 0-1.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
0-2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate this.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, new inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Here comes a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Andrew Kittredge, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Number 64, also throwing. The 1-1. base hit.